Hey guys, and welcome back. You'll have to excuse me, my voice keeps going a little bit on me. I think I might be coming down with something. I'm not sure. But this is my very first Bare Bones Beauty Basics video, and basically what this is for is to teach you guys the bare bones basics of beauty, from what tools you'll need to what the products are and how they work and what they do. That's what I'm here to help you guys with. There goes the voice. See what I was talking about? Anyway, this came about because of my friend Betsy. She is an older lady who her mom never was into the makeup thing and never taught her anything. And so she kind of grew up not needing it as a tomboy. And then as she got older, she now is into makeup. And she has no clue about anything. And all of her friends are like, here, do this, do that, da-da-da-da-da. You need this and this and this. And she's just going, help me. I mean, just imagine eyes the size of saucers, no clue. And I'm like, would you like me to help you and teach you? She's like, please, please. I'm like, okay, not a problem. And I got to thinking, and there's got to be more people like her out there. So I'm going to do this for everybody who is, I don't care if you're a tween, teen, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, whatever, and if you're just starting out, you're just getting into makeup, you're not sure, then great. Who knows? You might even come across something in one of these videos you might not have known about, and it might be good for you. So, I'm just going to start off with tools today. I'm not going to get into specifics of demos and exactly what they do, but I will get into that later. The very first thing you will need for doing makeup, which this is crucial now, is you're going to need a mirror. You can kind of see in my video in there, in my house. Yeah, but you're definitely going to need a mirror. You need something that you can look into, have the reflection back, and that you don't want to use like a computer screen or something, because that will not give you a true to life color. Second thing, you need light. Daylight is best, but any bright light can help you definitely. Third, absolutely crucial thing is you need brushes. Do not use art brushes. No, use these. These are actual makeup brushes. These are just regular everyday makeup brushes. This is one called a kabuki brush. Like I said, I'm not going to get into these yet because they all have different functions, different purposes. We'll go into these later in other videos. But these are definitely what you need to help apply your makeup. Also, you will need some sponges. These are wedge shaped. You can get round ones. You can get rectangular, square ones. If you buy compacts, then normally they'll have a sponge in them or a small brush, something like that. Those are okay. You know, you can always buy better quality really, really cheap, so be on the lookout for that. You're going to need a small pair of scissors, or even just your large pair of scissors, something from your kitchen sink or kitchen drawer will be fine. These will help you to cut open packaging and trim other like eyelashes and things. So definitely you want a good pair of scissors. And then for a lot of like eyeliner pencils and things, you're going to want a sharpener. This one happens to be dual end. Sorry, it's a little manky. I've got to clean it. But yeah, this has two sizes, a regular and then a large. This would be more for like eyeshadow pencils. I'll get into those later, and I'm thinking you all pretty much know how to use this, right? Yeah, we've all used these in school at some point. Okay. Another important thing you're going to need is something to hold your hair back with. Whether it's a clip like this, or a hair tie, or a headband, or something. You don't want to get your hair in your face when you're doing your makeup, because then it'll, like, if I have a piece of hair laying down across here on my forehead, and I'm putting on my foundation and everything, it's going to be all over here, and then I move this away, I'm going to have a nice little streak right there where there's no makeup, and it will be noticeable. And as always, the birds are saying hello. Okay, you're also going to want a pair of tweezers. These are good for several different things. We'll get into that later, but yeah, tweezers are a definite thing you will need. Eyelash curler. This has several uses. When I get into eyelash products, which will be false eyelashes and mascara and that kind of thing, I will tell you more about this. But they come in many different styles and designs. This just happens to be the one from e.l.f. that I have. I really, really like it. It has the little pad here that you can replace. So yeah, definitely want to use those. As far as makeup applicators go, there are brushes, but then some of them do come with these little guys, which are just dual-ended makeup applicators, sponge tip applicators. These are good for like your eyeshadows. A lot of people like these because once they're done, you can just toss them. So you can wash these to reuse them, but they don't hold up very well. So yeah, if you want to use these, go ahead, but long run, you'll be better off with just brushes. Well, good quality brushes or decent brushes. e.l.f. makes some really good ones. You're also going to want to have something to hold all your tools in. This is just a giant dump. This is just my dump bag from e.l.f. I don't think they make it in pink anymore. I think I was one of the last ones to get the pink one. I think it's like a silvery goldish color now. I'm not sure, but yeah, you want something just so you can put everything in and keep it all together and so nothing gets lost, which is really important. Another important thing is cotton balls and Q-tips. You can get these really, really cheap. I think I paid less than $3 for this and less than $2 for this giant bag. You can also use cotton pads, but you just want something that you can put makeup remover on and wipe your face, or something that you can use to wipe away mistakes. I also have a Oops pen somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where. I'm in the middle of reorganizing all of my makeup because I kind of went crazy with my grief shopping. More on that later. Also, you want something to set your makeup with. This is just my e.l.f. mist and set. It's not a necessity, but it is a good idea. It just helps make your makeup last longer and, you know, keeps everything set in place and smoothed down and not flying all over. Also, you are going to want something to clean your brushes with. Dawn is a good option. Just regular Dawn. Doesn't matter. If you have sensitive skin or something like that, baby wash is a good option. It's much gentler. Especially if you have natural bristle-haired, if you have natural bristle brushes, definitely consider using a non-scented, non-colored hair shampoo, because you're going to want to put that stuff back into that hair because that hair has to stay conditioned. Otherwise, it will become very damaged. One important thing about your brushes when you have washed them, do not set them like this in a cup or anything to dry. Put them either down like this, which you can get brush trees to do this with, or lay them down at an angle like this if you can. Because what you do not want is any of that water or that liquid coming back into here where the base of your bristles are. It will loosen any glue or anything that is back here holding this, and it will start causing all this hair, all these bristles to start coming out. And it can even create mold back in there because that's a very dark place. It will get damp, it will get nasty, and you don't want that on your face, because that can cause breakouts, it can cause your makeup to go funky, it can cause a lot of different things, and you really, really just don't want that. You know, you want to keep everything clean and happy and nice and be good. So another thing that is optional if you're going to be doing false eyelashes is eyelash glue. Depending on whether you're doing strip lashes or individual lashes, depends on which lash you will get. I always recommend getting a latex clear lash glue, mainly because it's very easy to get on and off. It's the easiest to work with, and unless you have an allergy, there's no reason not to use it. I also suggest clear because if you're doing something other than black eyeliner all the time, then you're using the black glue, you're going to have like a black glob where the glue is, and it's just not going to look pretty if you have like a nice bright blue or green eyeliner. Yeah, it's just going to be a mess, and you're going to have a problem. If you use the clear, it won't even hardly show. And even if it does, like if it dries like really shiny, you can just go over that with your liner once it's dry and hide it. So that really, really does help. But yeah, those are the things that Ardell and Duo are two very good brands that everybody talks about. So definitely look into those. And that is basically about it that you will need to do your makeup, aside from the makeup itself, which honestly, whether you're buying high end or low end, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. It's the tools you're using, the knowledge that you have, and what you'd use it for. The next video is probably going to be about primers, and I hope you guys will stick with me for this series and really enjoy this series as well, because I have a feeling I'm going to really, really love enjoying filming it. So take it easy, guys. I love you, and thank you for subscribing. Bye. Hey guys, I almost forgot to tell you. I also now have my own website. And a Keek account. So I'm putting all of my stuff down below. So be sure to contact me and connect with me, and let's talk, let's chat. If you have questions, let me know. Email me or something. And yeah, I would love to hear from you guys. It would be so awesome. Thanks. Love ya. Bye.